Breakout is live, and tonight we got a guest who doesn't need an introduction. But if I don't give one, he might stab me until my bones apologize. Lord Saladin Forge, Iron Lord, Banner Keeper, Old Wolf, welcome to Breakout. I am here. You know, that's already intimidating than most people's whole biography. Callers want to know, what is the Iron Banner really about? For everybody sees loot, armor, fire, wolves. What is the Iron Banner really about? Memory under pressure. The banner memory under pressure. The banner reminds Guardians that strength is not decoration. It is duty. You're in the arena to compete. You enter the arena, yes. You enter the arena to compete, yes. But also to remember that your power must answer to something higher than pride. So let's look at my role in more. What kind of guardian am I when the match gets loud? Exactly. When you watch us fight, what catches your eye? The first kill, not the loudest entrance. I watch what a guardian does after the plan fails. Many can perform when the road is clear. Fewer can think when the road burns. That's a clean blade right there. What makes a fire team dangerous? Trust, not comfort. Trust. A great fire team moves before the order is finished because each member understands the others. They cover, rotate, retreat, push, and recover as one body. So the magic ain't 6 heroes. It's one machine with 6 hearts. That is a fair way to put it. Some guardians ain't chasing flowers. They ain't sweating leaderboards. They just love the game. You respect that? Of course, joy is not a weakness. The city was not built so every guardian could become a weapon every hour of the day. It was built so people could live. A guardian who plays with heart still honors the light. There it is. The old wolf said fun is canon. Biggest mistake you see the banner who comes back? They forget their objective while chasing a personal story. So that's polite for Cap the Zone. Cap the Zone. I felt that in my knees. New lights, step in the banner and see armor, fire, and everybody sliding like haunted knives. What are you telling? Do not be ashamed of learning. Stay near your team. Watch the flow. Learn the map. Take cover with purpose. A new guardian who listens becomes valuable faster than a proud guardian who refuses to adapt. New folks, you heard him. Don't panic. Become useful. Alright, back to the old days. What did the Iron Lords believe in? Really? That power must kneel principle. The Dark Age taught us what light could become without restraint. The Iron Lords chase a harder path. We would protect, not rule. That line's got iron dust on it. Were the Iron Lords perfect? No, they weren't. We were people carrying impossible burdens. Some were patient. Some were proud. Some laughed too loudly. Some argued until sunrise. But when the helpless needed us, we stood. That's better than perfect. It had to be. What do you miss about them? Their voices before battle. Not speeches. Small things. A joke. A warning. A complaint about the cold. The sound of people who believed tomorrow was worth bleeding for. That one's gonna sit in the studio a minute. What was Lady Aphrodite really like? Precise, fierce, more thoughtful than some realized. She could make violence look effortless, but she was never careless about it. That is rare. That's a scary compliment. She earned it. Alright, people still talk about him like he was a locked door with a gun behind it. What made Fellwinter so dangerous? He understood silence. Many warriors announced their strength. Fellwinter let enemies discover this too late. That's dope. He often was. What did Siva teach you? That hope without humanity can become a blade turned inward. We saw the future. We underestimated what ambition could awaken. Miracles need locks, and guardians for those locks. Why keep the banner alive? Because remembrance must move. A memorial that never challenges the living becomes stones only. The banner asks each generation to carry the lesson into action. So it's not a museum. No, it's a forge. Be honest, what do you think of today's Guardians? They're loud, improvisational, reckless in ways that make my old instincts ache. There it is. And they are brave, creative, loyal when it matters. Many have faced horrors my generation could not imagine, and still found room to laugh. That should not be dismissed. Old Wolf with the fair judgment. I respect it. You and Shax, what's the word? Shax is a fortress with a voice. Hey, that might be the best thing anybody's ever said. He understands battle as education. His volume is excessive. His heart is not. I'm framing that and hiding it from him so he doesn't shout at it. Me. Careful now. What do you think of old moon dust? Useful. When she's not trying to be noble. That felt like praise wearing on her. Except before I reconsider. Yes, sir. Alright, can a guardian be fierce and kind? They must be. Fierceness without kindness becomes cruelty. Kindness without courage becomes helplessness. A guardian needs both, or the light becomes incomplete in their hands. That one's for the wall. What do you say to guardians who feel average? The wall was not built by legends alone. It was built by those who return to the work. Average is not shameful. Staying willing is powerful. And somebody needed that. Many do. Alright, what is your favorite Iron Banner moment? When a fire team loses early, regroups without blame, changes their approach, and wins through discipline. That is the moment I watch for. Not the stomp, the comeback, the correction. What should guardians carry out of the Iron Banner? Carry the fire without needing the crowd. Carry the lesson when no one is watching. Stand with your team, protect what matters, and prove without hating who you were yesterday. Old wolf, that's a broadcast blessing. Then use it well. Breakout, baby. Lord Saladin came through, lit the brazier, sharpened the room, and somehow made Cap the Zone sound like sacred law. It is not difficult. For you, maybe. For anyone. There it is. Iron Banner wisdom. Stand together, play the objective, carry the flame. And don't make Lord Saladin repeat himself. Especially the last part. Okay, buddy, welcome to Ramen Town. I'm Reeve Whistler, and today we're cracking open a bowl forged in the hottest corner of Mercury. Noodle Lose presents Hot Dang It's Fire. Solar Ramen so special. Osiris had to check 3 timelines before just to make sure you survive breakfast. This bowl is inevitable. It made me cry. I respect it. Inside every pack, golden noodles, solar brawl, flame kicked chili oil in the legendary fire pack. Do not add the whole packet unless you've done flawless emotionally. I can't feel my ghost. I'm right here. I'm just disappointed. Noodaloo's Hot Dang Is Fire from Mercury. Made by Osiris. Approved by Saint. Questioned by everyone. If Osiris makes it, it's fine. It's from Mercury.
How people want a new platform and still can't cap a zone.
How is it possible for your whole team being negative KD and someone's supposed to always be by your side? Bullshit.
After 10 years, they still can't capture a zone? Fuck your 20 plus kills.
You ever been in an Iron Banner match and wished Saladin was out there too?
Alright, Guardian. Here's a public service announcement for you. Are you worried about your salvation? I wouldn't be. Are you holding in somebody else's hands? Is that what you're depending on? Somebody else to tell you whether you're saved or not? Well, look at it like this. Who made you saved? What does he say about it? Since it's his responsibility anyway, I'd take it up with him. Now, you may be asking yourself, you're always feeling like you ain't doing enough. I get it. But guess what? It would still be up to the person that's in control of it all. Does that help? Your relationship is between you and the person who gave the relationship. Anything else outside of that, I would say, is a distraction. Or you need to double check. Salvation technically comes from somebody that said, hey, I got a kingdom. Well, I'm going to stop that one. I'm just going to let it go, since this is between you and you. You ever hear a wolf howl in the tower? Not from its walls, not from the speakers. I mean in the people. That little lift in the chest when the banner comes back. That feeling, the old armor remembered your name. That's Iron Banner. Now a lot of Guardians see the event pop up and think, alright, time for loot. Time for armor. Time to get the squad together. And yeah, that's part of it, Guardian. But Iron Banner ain't just another Crucible week with nicer fur. It goes back. Before the city had walls tall enough to make the walls feel safe. Before the Vanguard had everything sorted into neat little boxes. Before Guardians had the luxury of arguing with shaders in public. Back then, the world was rougher. Lightbearers walked around with power in their hands and no handbook in their pocket. Some helped, some protected, some became kings of little broken places, and some got real comfortable being monsters with resurrection privileges. That's where the Iron Lords come in. They weren't perfect. Don't let the statues fool you. Nobody who survives a dark age walks away spotless. But they had a code. They looked at all that power running wild and said, no, the light is not a throne, it's a responsibility. So they stood up. Lord Salmon, Lady Efrity, Joder, Radagast, Felwinter, Galeon, Peru, Selimar, Scory, Timur. Names carved into old stone, old steel, and old scars. They fought warlords, protected villages, built trust where trust had been burned down and looted for parts. They carried the idea that strength could serve something bigger than the hand holding it. That's the Iron Lord lesson. Power by itself is just noise. Discipline gives it shape. Sacrifice gives it meaning. And then came Siva, a golden promise with red teeth. Technology that could build miracles, repair cities, raise towers, feed the future. At least that was the dream. But dreams get dangerous. when nobody checks the lock. The Iron Lords went looking for hope, buried in the old world. What they found was something that could copy, consume, and remake. Siva didn't just fight them, it swallowed the battlefield. It wrapped around armor, crawled through metal, turned ambition into a plague with a heartbeat. The Iron Lords held the line anyway, because that's what they did. Not because victory was guaranteed, not because the odds looked good, not because somebody was coming to save them. They held because people behind them needed tomorrow. Most of them never came back. I did. And when you see me standing there, quiet as a mountain with thunder under it, that's what you're looking at. Not just a vendor, a survivor, a witness, a man carrying a whole order in his voice. So when the Iron Banner returns, it's not just me opening the doors and saying go fight. It's a remembrance, a test, a little piece of that old fire brought into the Crucible, so Guardians don't forget what strength is supposed to become. You step into the Iron Banner, and yeah, you're trying to win, capture the zone, hold the line, push with your team, make a play they remember. But underneath all that, there's something older moving. The Iron Banner asks one question when the fight gets loud: who are you? Are you just chasing numbers? Or can you stand with your people? Can you take ground without losing yourself? Can you be fierce without being empty? That's the banner. It's competition with a memory, a celebration with teeth. The how that says we are still here, we still rise, we still carry the fire. And that's why Guardians get excited when it comes back. Not just for the loot. Loot is good, don't get me wrong. Like a good drop, I like a great roll. I like seeing a Guardian walk away with something shiny enough to make their ghost jealous. But the real prize, that feeling when your fire team moves together, when the zone flips, when the music hits, when my voice comes through, and for a second you understand why legends needed banners in the first place. A banner tells people where to gather. A banner tells people what survived. A banner gives the fight a name. And the Iron Banner, that one, tells you the old wolves are still watching. So when you load in, stand tall, wear the armor, bring the weapon with history in it, cap the zone like it matters, back up your teammates, and respect the fight. And when the match starts, listen close. That ain't just drums. That's the Iron Lords knocking on the door of the present, asking if you're ready to carry your piece of the flame. Iron Banner is back. The wolves are awake. And somewhere, under all that steel and starlight, the old fire is smiling.